Kentucky's confidence remains inscrutable, unshakable, as this precocious crew authors yet another historic Big Blue Nation season. Today, though, this crowd in Columbia, South Carolina, poised and ready to both repeat and rewrite history. Wildcats, Gamecocks turning up next. Rebounded by Henry, and Henry throws away the outlet pass.
Sloppy right there.
Here's Aaron Harrison, who's been coming alive from downtown. Inside, Trey Lyles with the bucket.
And there's their offensive rebound and power. That's their strength offensively.
Notice got eaten up and swallowed inside.
Block shot. Kentucky leads the nation in block shots. They're going to have some good physicality. They had a good win over Iowa State.
And another Kentucky steal, Dick. Here comes Harrison. Makes the left-handed layup this time, and Andrew Harrison on the board with his first bucket.
They're going to play aggressive attack, not be intimidated.
Pauly Stein with the alley-oop, and the punch home by Towns.
Towns with the slam jam. That's a part of their offensive ability because of that size, the athleticism.
South Carolina's lost 4 out of their last 5 games after a great non-conference schedule in those wins, including the one we mentioned against Iowa State.
They're rotating now in the zone, 2-3 zone.
Ulis penetrates, kicks it out to Booker. He's now made 21 out of his last 29.
Booker just great style. He didn't get many opportunities against Vanderbilt. He only had 1 opportunity.
A little bit of a mismatch working against Marcus Lee. Or maybe it's not a mismatch after all. 3-on-1, Harrison.
Shot blocking ability, turn it to the layup. They lead the nation in block shots.
Booker with a tough contested 2. Johnson there for the rebound and the stick back.
And there's the offensive rebound again. I mean, they just beat you like you cannot believe with the offensive rebound. The missed shot. I'll tell you one thing, John Calipari could put together one heck of an NBA team of players that he has coached that are now playing in the NBA.
Carolina, Dick, with a little half-court pressure
trap,
here.
Yep. Want to post somebody up to the foul line and go opposite.
They swing it around to Harrison for 3. And that's what he does. Aaron Harrison shooting 34% from downtown, picking it up of late.
I couldn't find Cremens for days. He told me, he said, I went to the mountains. I was so depressed. Because remember, in those days, you had to win the tournament, ACC, to get in the NCAA.
Alex English, another Gamecock great in the stands watching today. And Booker silences the fan and shows you that he's got his driver's license, too. He can put it on the deck a little bit. 3-point lead. Notice off the screen. Nice feed. Akevich is missing everything. Didn't hit the rim. No reset on the shot clock. Thornwell missing. They got a couple tries at it. And back comes Kentucky in transition.
Nice
Great feed. Booker with the slam.
Great movement without the ball. Booker's, and then you steal. Sloppy play.
Akevichus. Baseline to Henry. Good patience by South Carolina. They turn it over. Ulis.
Nice fake.
Great ball fake, and he converts.
Terrific ball fake right there.
Akevichus gives it to Henry. Henry played his high school basketball in the state of Florida, Faith Baptist. Before that, Northeastern and Fort Lauderdale. A good South Florida connection for Frank Martin and his coaching staff. Booker on the lead. And Booker now with double figures. He has 11, the leading scorer. Miami High School, great basketball lineage there. Anthony Grant, the head coach of Alabama, and Shaky Rodriguez, high school legend, former head coach at FIU. Here's Ulis.
Ulis and Booker have done a really good job off the bench. Look at that pass.
Lyles with the finish.
What a great finish here by Kentucky. Look at little Tyler Ulis right there. Brings the defense to him, and there's Lyles with the flush and finish. Originally committed to Indiana, changed his mind. Ulis, man, that's a player.
And of course, at Kentucky, you got some guys who are behind them that can take their spot.
Well, you know, Willie Cauley-Stein, in fairness, the kid had 2 fouls early in the game.
Ulis into the corner to Booker. There's that combo again, and it pays off.
What a dynamite duo they are. What a nice combination. There's Ulis. He finds his teammate. They are so smooth. They got good rhythm, the 2 of them together.
And believe it or not, he actually missed a 3-pointer. Notice Carrera inside.
Did everything right except they didn't score.
And he got blocked.
What about Johnson on the defensive end right now? There he is. Working inside. Carrera giving a lot of hustle. Tough to deal with that size. Size, good timing. Always got a hand up in your face. They intimidate you, man. They intimidate you defensively. You got 8 field goals and 8 block shots for Kentucky. Unbelievable.
Harrison in the corner, nice pull-up, and he knocks it down. Aaron Harrison, who had 14 points all in the second half in that Vandy win a couple of nights ago.
Their bench competition is unbelievable that they can bring in to compete with the starters.
Towns with the jump hook inside. Money.
He's skilled. Chad Ford's got him right up there on top. And watch the ball go down to the post, and he knows how to finish in the post. Comes right over that left shoulder. Good move.
Well, Mark, Coach Calipari says he wants Towns to be the best big man in the country by the end of the season. He says he's got to get him playing more aggressively, hunting more post catches. He says he's still really good, but he's not where Cal wants him to be right now.
Well, you know, Kelly, he can want him to be. That's a great dream, but he's got a long way to go to catch a kid down at Duke by the name of Okafor. A long way to go.
And Pauly Stein with the dunk inside.
11 for 49. I mean, come on. How are you going to win a basketball game like that?
Approaching 3.5 minutes to go.
3 for 19 here in the second half, South Carolina.
Harrison kicks it back out, goes to get the back from Pauly Stein. Gets into the paint and manufactures his own shot and knocks it down.
They're so well coached. Say what you want. Go to watch Don Calipari's practices, and it's a clinic. It's a clinic. The guy's more than a recruiter. He's got the full package.
Harrison working against Mackey. Back out to his twin brother. Booker with a shot on the baseline. Butter.
I just love the way he shoots. You're right, Butter. He's velvet, man. He's smooth. Got good arc. Pretty tough and keep a kid like that on the bench.
Frank Martin will recalibrate his team and get this thing together before it's all said and done and have them on the right track soon.
They won 7 in a row, but now they're really in a little bit of a slide. But, man, they lost to an outstanding team. This is really a legitimate, big-time #1 basketball team. Congrats to Kentucky, and also really enjoyed working with you, Mark and Taylor.
My pleasure, Dick Vitale. As Kentucky wins its 19th straight, 58-43. For Kaylee Hartung and the Hall of Famer Dick Vitale, I'm Mark Jones, saying so long from Columbia. Coming up next, Florida State, North Carolina. So long, everybody, as we go to Chapel Hill with Dave O'Brien and Doris Burke.